Okay, I just wanted to do an update video on this thing. I found a reason why it wasn't idling. Pretty much it just needed carb adjustments. The actual needle that's on your slider inside your carb, it was right at the very last C-clip on the carb. So being on the last C-clip, it was just lifting way too soon, which I guess is why it wasn't idling, because it was just flooding the shit out of itself. So I ended up putting it in the middle, and it seems to sound great. So it's not smoking, nothing. It does have a little bit of a hesitation still, so I am going to try a different notch. And of course it catches the idle nicely. The reason why I got the second muffler on here is because it's pretty late at night. Still a little bit light out, but I don't want to piss off my neighbors. And of course I got a fan running on it so I don't overheat it. So it hasn't been running that long now, only about a minute or two. This muffler I'm actually kind of thinking would be kind of cool for hunting season, because I do plan on building a rack that extends up to about here. So if I have the muffler sticking out, I could probably just make a rack a little bit bigger. Sure, it'd probably look like shit, but the fact that I'm trying to make this into a hunting buggy might work out good. And why did my fan die? Nope, that'd be it. There we go. Once again, I'll give it a few more revs. A little bit of bogging there. Yeah, still bogs out on high RPM, so I probably gotta still adjust it. I haven't played with idle adjustment yet since I unplugged my freaking fan again. It's running much better than it did last time I took it for a test drive. So it seems like it's not trying to die or anything anymore, so try turning the idle down just a tad, even though it's actually pretty good the way it is. See how low I can make it idle. Holy, it's idling pretty low. Ah! My camera, what do you think? Now shoot! Oh, God, you. You know I make videos. Now shoot. Guess I'll turn that up a little bit. Hope if I can kick it without holding the camera. I gotta actually sit on it, damn it. Yeah, sure, now it's being a bitch. Oh, I was just giving it gas. It didn't I used to have to hammer on the gas to get it to start. I just was opening the gas every time I kicked it, so this time I didn't. The valves still need to be adjusted. What I did is I just eyeballed them before I even put the head even on the bike. So when I had the head off, I just kind of eyeballed it, thought it was good enough, sounded fine. It's a little bit quieter than I want it to be, so I'm probably going to pull the caps off and adjust the valve still. Still bogging out there if I hold it at a certain RPM. You can see it's kind of chugging black smoke out of it. Not too bad. Yeah, so I'll have to move the jet one more or the C-clip one more time, but it is a much it is way better than it was before, so don't have to just pull off the carb again. It's just loose right now. Also, the vent cap was plug solid, so there's actually a twig in there that I popped out. But it actually seems idle nice. Make sure my fan's blowing enough air on it, which it is. Yeah, it's not too bad. Now what do you want? I'll play around with that C-clip one more time. Try moving it down, see if I can get some more high RPM out of it. So it's sounding pretty good right now. Well, that's pretty much the end of this video.